What? Oh, being here? Yeah. Hello. Yeah, stream avatars. It knows everybody. No, I appreciate you being here. I'm hoping today is the day that we get top 10. Got so current PB 1444. Yeah. You can lurk in peace. I'm not gonna call you out. I just know you're here. But welcome on in. I didn't get water. And I was like, it'll be okay immediately. Like I realized like 35 seconds ago I didn't have water. And then it's like, it'll be okay. I don't need water this stream. Literally like we're 35 seconds. I'm like, water! I need it! We'll be alright. We'll get during a break. Chapstick will do the trick, you know? We'll be alright. But hello, welcome on in. Current PB 1444. Goal time 1409. Top 10. I don't think I said that. I did not say that. Don't be trying. Oh, wait, that was from... That's close enough. I think there was a quote I forgot to add last stream, I just realized. We'll have to go back, watch the VOD, find it. I was like, oh yeah, we'll do it after this run, and then forgot. So things that happened. So yesterday, if you guys aren't... Yeah, I remember. If you didn't know, GDQ, watching your own VODs, I do it from time to time. You know, you gotta see and realize if your audio is actually good or if some stuff's weird and like look at things, you know, a new perspective. You have to do a lot of it if you edit your own shit. It's rough. Can only do it so much. And serious, like I'm done. But it's one of those things that slowly I grew into. I remember early on hating it a little bit, like back when we were doing like recordings and stuff, like school projects. And then I eventually kind of like, once I started streaming, it didn't bug me as much. It was like, all right, because it was always like, let's see what's better. Let's see if I like this. Let's see what changes we can make, etc., etc., etc. But Games Done Quick has officially opened registration and run submissions now 2 weeks almost. It's 12 days, so we have until the 1st to get our runs in. If you guys didn't know, Deja Vu has not been featured on the Summer Games Done Quick or the Awesome Games Done Quick stage, but it has been featured on Frame Patel's last year. And then obviously saw light to the GDQ stage in January. And then RZ saw the GDQ stage last year, actually at a main GDQ at an any percent run at AGDQ 2024. So it's been over a year, that one. So just kind of like considering what I want to submit, you can do up to 5 submissions. I do want to do another submission, but I do want to do the one with all the special endings. So not the category that we have been practicing, but the next category, which is about 90% the same as the new category that we're running. And it's probably, I would say it's like legitimately like only the first like 5 levels are mostly the same strategy, and then the rest of it is a different strategy. We will be seeing the same 52 levels, so we'll be seeing additional levels and things that we didn't see during the original one. So kind of looking at doing that. So I got to practice that a lot and learn it and get it good. But because it's, like I said, it's like 80% the same ish as the one that we've been doing, we're mostly there. You know, incremental steps to get to where we want to be. RZ, I don't know if I want to submit, just because I find the speedrun itself kind of boring. I'm like, I gotta be entertaining, and I also don't know if doing a all cutscenes run is a good thing for GDQ stage, because if the point is to watch the cutscenes, it's going to leave a lot of time where we're just kind of like sitting there watching the cutscenes, which doesn't allow time for donations. And then since it's like an hour run and only like 20-ish minutes of its actual speed run, I'd say like 20 to 30 minutes of its actual speed run, that's the only time in which we could get donations and explain tech and explain everything else, which is possible. There is some like backtracking stuff. It's just I gotta like look at it. I don't even know if I remember the speed run. I know we just like did it like last month, but my brain's always like, I don't know. Super Dodgeball, I said I was going to go back to that after this, so I don't know. I don't know. Lots of options. I'd rather submit and get denied than not try at all right now. That's kind of where I'm at. But yeah, anyways, let's do some deja vu. I got the guide for the jackpots pulled up. And let's see if I remember how to run this. It's been a week. I haven't done much practice. I've mostly been working on we did get world record yesterday on 100% or on all story trophies, which is exciting. It's only 3 seconds shorter than the previous world record, and I do think that there's a lot of time left on the table, so I don't know if I'm going to submit it yet. I think we might do some offline practice, and I might do an offline submission for it. Just to have that one, so that might be one of the 5 runs I submit. We'll see. It's a lot to do, a lot of possibility. I know some people don't, they just submit some of their own VODs and stuff and PBs, but I do like making custom videos. I do think it helps. And the one time I did do it, it worked, and this time for the last marathon that I submitted for, I did not use a custom video for that, and I did not make it, so I don't know. You know, we'll see. Other secretive news, Bzzz about to be seen on another stage, and I may be doing commentary for that, so that's exciting. Some more info for that should come out soon, but without further ado, deja vu. Oh yeah, I have it on here now. Perfect. All right, what am I doing? All right. That's 2. Yeah, there's like a lot of politics, we'll say. Ah, shit. Hold on. I forgot some of the stuff. I over-jammed some stuff. Gotta slow down. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it. I do think, right, the games community puts a lot of time watching it. I think part of it is about, like, maybe the people. I think that's a huge part of it. I think, right, when we talk about, like, GDQ, and they really emphasize it's not necessarily about the run itself, it's about the entertainment factor of it. I will say, like, one of the things that kind of, like, I thought was interesting at the GDQ I went to was that we did have one person running 2 separate runs. And so they got in twice, right? It's a 5% acceptance rate. So that's kind of like looking at the last couple years and like looking at it, it's about a 5% acceptance rate. So 5% of people get into GDQ. And I think it was interesting. I think the person who got both runs definitely deserves it. Both were entertaining. But I think it's interesting to say that, like, right, somebody got 2 runs and 95% of runs didn't get in. So it's definitely, I think that's like, I thought that was an interesting decision to say the least, you know? All right, which is the word that we need to remember? This one. Okay. So 95. What the heck? Bad captions, bad captions. That's not what I said. Caption Piper is savage. That's valid, man. They begin me. I've slowly had to, like, I've noticed some words that, like, does. So one of the nice things with this software is that you can, like, find words, then it's like anytime it hears this, replace it with this. And so I was able to, like, get it to, like, Kaizo. Dude, it wants to keep putting Kaiser. I'm like, no, Kaizo. Wow, no, it still put Kaiser. Wow, that should not do that at all. Like, that shouldn't be a real word. Interesting. Yeah, it's okay. Oops, that's an extra one. That's okay. So far I've counted one extra action. So we're gonna see what that equates to. Alright, never mind. That is an extra action there. So that's 2 extra. That's 3 extra. That's 4 extra actions. That's a good call. Messin lets you see it too. Yeah, we could do some route hunting after this. Whoops. What is that, 5 extra? Actually, no. That's not when we've been doing it. We've been using it once we actually start gambling. There we go. Cherries, I don't know what to do with. So yeah, that was too many. It was way too many extra actions. Okay. We'll give it 1 fakie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I forgot to do our voting too. Oh man. I want... Yeah, no idea what that's for. Okay. Too many extra actions. Immediately want water. I'm thirsty! Alright, so let's do this. Let's do a memory viewer. Wept got first, even though he's not. Alright, hold on. Let's see this. Let's see what is changing every time I click something. Alright, yeah, actually, I'll let you guys see this. Because we're not actually... I didn't start this time on purpose. No way, it's still available. That's fair. Alright, so this is what I'm looking at. We're just gonna throw that, like, right there. Picture in picture. Real quick. There we go. Alright. So we're trying to, like, see... Hello! When I click... Alright. So we're trying to see... Every time I click something, something should be changing. And what I can do is I can change... Oh no, she broke free. What I can do is I can have this highlight what's changing every time I click something. I'll be half lurking because I'm ranking a doc. Appreciate it. We're trying to see if we can cheat a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to export this for sure. We're looking for red. Oh, is that it? No. This one. It's these. right here. 5E, E5, ready? So, you guys are probably like, what? Alright. So the two that I have highlighted, I'm gonna push an input. That's what we're looking at. Okay, so this is the memory. It's these 4 bits. So these determine... Okay. So we can use this actually. Okay. Oh shit. What was that? 810? Oh yeah, 830. Okay, so 830. So what if I just do... Can I just do... Why does it like have a line? I think actually those are like 16 bytes or something. I think each hex character is like 4 bytes. Yeah, it's very, yeah, value 12. Yeah, let's make sure those are what we're looking at. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna correspond it. Oh, it's 1 byte, so 4 bytes, 4 bits. 4, yeah. Oh, yeah. 16 bits, which, yeah. 4 bits per byte. Right? Eight. No, 1 byte is 8 bits. So if it's 1 byte... Yeah, okay. I'm like, wait. Okay. Alright, so what we can do now, actually... We don't have our answers. 4 bits is a nibble, right? Because everything's dumb and a joke in dev. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this then. We're going to... Nice. Alright, we're actually going to put this here. Okay. Alright. We'll call that our channel or something. Alright. Okay. We're going to learn something today. I forgot to start. Shit. Well, actually, we're not going to start time. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we understand something. We're going to get our gambling part. Alright, see, yeah, mashing this right now isn't doing anything, so that does say something. Alright. I'm gonna make a weird frickin' yeah, we can take this slow actually, as we should. So I'm gonna take this weirdly different. We're gonna actually make a useful tool for speedrunners. I know, it's wild. Useful tools, what the fuck? I know. I've debated changing some stuff with lurkers for like where it doesn't say names and stuff with like follows, you know? Oh, gotta open this. Alright, I'm just trying not to mess this up, because what we're going to do is we're going to do some save states and make some adjustments. Only power I noticed so far is the second half is the first half reversed every time. Oh yeah, that's fair. That's interesting. Alright, so I'm going to save state right here. File, save state. This is going to be save state 1. And then this is going to be save state 2 actually. So game, file, save state 2. All right, use coin. All right. All right, according to the thing I have, this is considered 6 wasted actions. So somehow I've wasted 6 actions. I don't think that's accurate. However, we now know that C5, 5C equals lemon, grape, bell, which is bad. So if it says that, that means +1 action. So to prove that that's accurate, right? Because I think we just want to do 1 action. What we're going to do is we're going to do game, file, load state, and then we're going to load our second save state right here. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit use, then I'm going to hit use again, and then I'm going to use coin. And this is really where this is going to come in handy, because this is where I usually don't know something. This is fascinating. This is why it changes. So that was accurate. And I was wrong because I accidentally said C5, 5C. But no, actually, so C5, 5C equals lemon, grape, bell. But what was that before it was that? Right? So this means that BAAB equals grape, grape, grape. which equals 0 extra action, 0 additional actions. And so what was the thing before it entered, right? So we need to go F2. So that means that if we are going in and we're at use, and it is, all right, so if it is D0, 0D, right, that's gonna keep doing that. That's bad. So then, if we hit, okay, and then that means if it's 6, 4, 4, 6, that it's good. And then if it's 3, 6, 6, 3, now if I'm accurate, this should be Bell Cherry. The fuck? I'm sorry. Hold on. What? So if it's 3, 6, 6, 3, then we use the coin? That's gonna be grape, grape, grape? What? Okay. Grape, grape, grape. 0 action. I'm gonna turn universal hotkeys off real quick. Okay. So this is why I think it kind of matters about what happens if we go in here or not. So now what if it's 4F, 4, F4? I don't think this matters. I think this is gonna be grape, 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 grape. No. Cherry? Okay, so 4FF4 equals Bell, Cherry. And this equaled all E's, E, which equals Bell, Cherry. And then according to this thing, so if that's the case, and we do an F2, then what we need to do is hit this 10 times. But I don't know if that's the best option. So if we hit this 1, so if we go back to where we said 4FF4, 1 is 9C, C9. Then it goes 2FF2. FBBF. Zero C C0. Because this is saying push it 11 times. Right, so from F4, F4, we'd have to push it 11 times to be accurate. C5. Can I do this? No? And I'm just curious, is that really the fastest way to do this? Also, is it about when we put the coin in and there's a better option to do this? So we're gonna start this at what this calls as 6 wasted actions. I'm probably gonna have to ask for help from the Discord on why, like where my wasted actions are, you know? Because this is still saying, even with that really slow run, it's saying that I had 6 wasted actions, you know what I mean? I don't know if I trust that. So that's saying when I'm at 9 wasted actions, which is Bell, Bell, Cherry, that's plus 10 actions. And plus 10 actions from 19, or from 9. Actually, right, it'd be plus 11, because it's after you see that, so plus 11, it should be on the 20th one. So this next one's going to be 18, which is 10:01. And then 19, which is A0, 0A, and then 20, which is 73.37. And then if I now use the coin, this should be a real jackpot. Uh-oh. Oh? Okay. This then becomes 0, 0, 0, 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0 is cherry, 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 which is 0 action. Okay. What if the memory location is just where on the screen you clicked? It's not. Because, right, what we're doing... Because that's 5, 0. Because it's changing when I'm clicking in the same spot. Is it the same every time? What do you mean? Is what the same? Well, right, so now we can do another run. From what I can tell, right? So then even, like, if I go... Like, the pattern? What pattern? Oh, I see. Yeah. So, right. So, D00D, 6446, 3663, F4, F4. I'm reading off this, right? I'm not looking at the memory. 9CC9, 2FF2. So, yeah. But I don't see... So, right. So, we're looking at... So, it's going D00D, 6446, 3663. I'm not seeing the jump, maybe? And what the act... I mean, we could probably figure it out, right? It looks like it's going up 10... No, because the 0 stays the same. Because it literally, 18 to 19, it goes 10, 0, 1, alpha, 0, 0, alpha. Which alpha is 9 above, and then 0 is 10 above. And then, like, if it was going where... How could it be 0, 0, and then goes A0, 7, 3, which is what happened. So... There is, I don't know when it repeats, but like I can literally hit this till I see 73, 37, and I know that this is a win. So theoretically what we need to do is figure out what the jackpot's numbers are, right? So, right. So, I am kind of curious, actually, about everything in between. Yeah, I'm not sure what the pattern is either. I don't know why it goes up what it is. I'm sure there is a pattern, but this is... here's what I've made. Here, I'll show you this, too. Window capture... So, right, this is the notepad I've created. So, right, so that's kind of like the pattern that we're looking at. So, like, I don't see a pattern there. Now, if you see a pattern between what these turn into, but it's like 6446 turned into BAAB and 3663 also turned into BABA. Maybe it's a subtraction? No, because once again, this is the one that confuses me. This is one separate input, right? So, I'm not sure. It's like... that's like the pattern that's going. I only did the first 2 bits because it were bytes or whatever. Because it's like... because right, it's the reverse on the second 2. So, like, I don't see it. I'm not seeing the correlation between them. All right. So what is this? Interesting. Interesting. We have a different thing later. All right. Oops. That was weird. Oh yeah, what's the octet position on this memory dump? 836, 835, 836. CPU location is $0835 slash $A036. Value we know because we can see it. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure. What did this end up being? Cherry Cherry Bell. So this ended up being A8 equals Cherry Cherry Bell. Okay. Six, 8. All right, I think we can trust the picture I have, because I think this is how they did this. Plus 8 plus 7, and I just don't think that we're going to be anywhere. I just don't think that we'll ever hit more than this, unless I mess up. So we can take this info, we can do a lot with it. Because now this run's actually viable. Good idea, Gooch, by the way, appreciate it. So let's save this into a speedrun folder that I have no idea that I'm going to completely forget where it exists. No, I already have a speedrun folder. I just tried to create a folder. Okay. Speedrun. Oh, look, it's got a bunch of other notes in it. Deja vu memory dump notes. .txt. Okay. So now we're going to use this now because it's better than pictures. All right, Control T. Command T, Control T, Control T. Oh, what operating system we're on. All right. 3, 2, 1. I turned global hotkeys off. I hit the button to start the timer, but I forgot to turn the global hotkeys back on. There we go. Now they're back on. So we want 6, 4, 4, so 64, 63, or 36, or 73. I'm gonna write those numbers down. So that's actually gonna be way easier to maintain than looking at this crazy shit that I made. Shit. Sorry. Oh shit. There's an extra note. I'm probably gonna need a 73. So that's our jackpot that we just missed. Alright, now we're just gonna hit use till it says 73. Works every time. We're only 3 seconds behind PB, so now we're gonna move out of here. Use key 3 before key 2. Nice. Whoops, shit. Whoops. Didn't go far enough down. Right, examine both of these. Shit, accidentally triple examined that. God damn it. One! Could probably figure out that RNG too. If you really wanted to. Actually, I probably should have. We could just go on a full route hunt. Alright, I think we're doing okay. Oh shit, that actually did stop on the gun. Or on the use. Wasn't expecting that. Blam! Alright. I'm just always trying to think, like, do I need to examine this, or can I just take it? And I can just take it. Alright, I do have notes for that too. Don't want to take note 4, so we go a little bit slow there. Whoops. It's not gonna help me here in a sec. It'd be cool if it did. I think our menu is gonna... yeah. No. What? I didn't even realize I was pushing down. Oh my god. The menu did stay there. That's good to know. I think I might have just realized where my wasted actions are. I think I could just examine the shit in my inventory without actually hitting examine. Maybe. We'll find out. We're definitely behind now. All right. Blam! Let's find out. Oh, nope, never mind. Doesn't do anything when you click on it. That's hopeful. I was like, yeah, we just click on it. It should auto-examine, because it's like, why else would I be clicking on this? Nope, nothing happens. Okay. There might be a chance. Whoops. I don't know why I tried to do it that way. I was like, what? Alright. Alright. Nice. No random encounters that time. Still a few more opportunities for him, though. Go 3 on that. Open the folder. Oh, shit. Examine the note. Take the note. Move out the window. Move back down here. Don't use that menu, use this one. Alright, let's leave the gun. Alright, and the map. File 5. And note 1. And that should be it. Like I'm missing one. Nope, that's it. Okay. Hey, no encounter there. That's really good. And no encounter there. That's really good. But we are officially already above. Hey, what's this comparing against? Why didn't that go red? Oh yeah, there we go. Like, what the hell? Man. I really thought I was doing better at that. Oh, no, yeah. Oh, I see. Alright, not horrible. Not horrible. We did learn something, and we did make something more consistent. So now we just gotta be smart. I just gotta use this new knowledge to our advantage. I just wish... Alright, so... Good things to see. Good bites. 64. 36. 73. Alright. Is there a pattern with that? 64, 36, 73. I don't know. Because those are guaranteed jackpots, but they're all different jackpots. So 2 of them are great. Somehow 64 and 36 end up becoming BA. So there might be a pattern there where somehow 64 equals BA and 36 equals BA and 73 equals 00. So that might be the pattern in how the slot machine works. The slot machine may be an adapter to how, you know what I mean? So, I'm not sure. But, okay. Three, two, one, go. Alright, I have faith. $36.73. I forgot to take. I forgot the coins. Forgot the coins. I forgot the coins. I'm a silly goose. Oh. Alright, it's about to go to... commercial? I'm gonna grab some water in that meantime. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright, hello, I am back. With my music festival water bottle, because it's like 16 ounces and clear, which is what most music festivals will authorize you to bring in. In the dimly lit alley of the Pied Piper's chat, whispers of codes and ciphers echoed off the virtual walls. The Gooch's brief nod of acknowledgement was swallowed by the mystery as the Pied Piper cracked the case wide open with numbers that danced like shadows. 64 and 36 leading to BA, while 73 slipped away into the night as 00. What secrets do these figures hold? The plot thickens. Does it? Does it? Alright. Good numbers. 64, 36, 73. Here we go. 3, 2... Go. Alright. Full focus. Feeling good. Feeling good. That's good. Hi, Allison. How is your Thursday? Did you know that Thursday comes from the Norse god Thor? Because it used to be Thor's Day. The more you know. Shit. Doing alright. I'm a little tired. I examined the envelope instead of Bill. That was dumb. That's alright. We now... It's not the end of the run immediately. We now know what to do. There was 1,000 ways to do that quicker, and I went like the longest menu way. But we said 36, 64, 73. How are you doing on this fine day? I almost said fine Navy day. No! I did that recently and accidentally may have stained my wall. The nectar of the gods has been spilled. You shall be punished. I wasn't sure if that was going to be close enough, but it worked. Not by me, by the universe. We did lose some time. Alright, wow. Who would have thunk we got it first try? I did that last time. I don't know why I'm like overthinking these keys for some reason. I forgot to do our prediction. I'll remember next time. Alright, take it. Take it. Move. Hey, nice. No mugger that time. Crap, bub. It's alright. Not the worst thing. Not great. Probably the least worst of the random encounters. I wonder what memory is whether or not they show up. West End. Alright. Whoops, shit. I did it again. I need the key card. God damn it. What? That was weird. That was really weird. Ah, interesting. Did you see the fun rhetoric on the 51st state again? That's just like never gonna end? And all the slander on Canadians? The nastiest people to work with, I believe, was what was said. Yeah, it's wild. It is wild. Like the Canadians? It's like his dad like got cheated on by like his like mom fucked a Canadian, you know what I'm saying? Like this is wildly weird and like strangely personal at this point, because it's just like I like it. I like it. We'll see if the hate stops after the election. You know, that'd really solidify it. Oh shit. Yeah, so, I don't know, seems kind of wild, right? I mean, like, once elections, everything's over. Like, June-ish. Yeah. I don't get it. I barely understand... Yeah, I was gonna say, I barely understand our system. This game, but it's taken years to like finally understand it, and there's still tons of stuff that I Google like every day. I'm like, wait, who's this person belong to? Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't get it. Government's extremely complicated. That's why it kind of gets like a little bit annoying when people like try and have arguments over like systems. It's like, dude, who knows? Party electors lead by party members. Party leader whose party has most seats is... Oh. Interesting. I think we might be like either right on time or a little bit ahead. We'll see. Remember that the party leader is elected MP, but... Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, yeah. That's annoying. Wow. First one. Fuck it. We like jumped the map weird, so it was like at that point. For example, the party leader of the Provincial Green Party is my province. No one has seen the last section, but still their party leader. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's odd. In my opinion, maybe it works. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, Electoral College is trash. The Constitution of the US was early written by a bunch of 24-year-olds that thought that the average person was an idiot. And it's very evident, because every system is like, only the rich are smart enough to know what the fuck's going on. That's the entire system is literally built that way. And so it's like, on purpose. So, and it's like, it's why when you like take that into consideration, it like starts to make more sense. Oh, actually, yeah. There's some good stuff, yeah. I mean, I watched the musical about it. It was more of the about the revolutionary. Oh yeah, yeah. That's fair. Map over. Leave the map. Kind of weird to me how much mythicism was built up around. Oh yeah. Thanks South Dakota for that one. Good. God damn it. We were actually gonna be like on PB as long as we didn't run into him or the Dame. Oh my god! No! We're dead. Ah! Alright. Alright, alright. Prediction. Alright, get your predictions in on how many random encounters will we have. Oh my goodness. You refuse to lose more points? Delia won like 3 times in a row and then lost twice in a row. But it was like impressive until it wasn't. But it was like we got like one encounter, and then it was like all of a sudden we got like 3, and it was like, what the hell? What the hell? Ugh, alright. If I do this, it looks like the narwhal's speaking. Hello, I am the narwhal. Wah wah wah, wah wah wah. I bacon at midnight. Did you know that? Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I wasn't even looking. I'm gonna be completely honest. I was like staring into the screen, like past the screen, past everything. No recollection of what I've done. No recollection of knowing what I was going to do. It was just like, all right, we sometimes hit this button. Alright. We're like 2 seconds slower than I'd like to be right now. Shit. 64, 36, 64, 36, 73. I was doing that stupid move last time. Alright. We really gotta, like, lock in. That's alright. We now know the tricks. I say we know the tricks as I'm like, do I take these or do I use them? This is really bad. This is a really bad start. I'm gonna be out of this stall in 38 seconds. That's like my normal goal. And we are 42 seconds. We can find the time somewhere else. Every now and again, this thing goes stupid fast. I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell are we doing? I went the wrong direction. It's an extra input. That was an extra input. What's crazy is that last run, we were actually 5 seconds ahead, and then we had to spend 5 seconds clicking through that menu to get what we wanted. See what I mean? It just freaks out sometimes. Shit. I went way too slow for that. All right. All right, can't mash this too much. Take it. Take it. Heyo. You finished writing your thing? Nice. Draft is finished, then had a short meeting. Fuck, one. Now I'm here. Hello, welcome on in. Thank you for being here. We did some routing, we'll call it, utilizing the memory. So now we've learned some things. Thanks to Gooch's idea of looking into the memory. So, that's been the big thing. We got really close to PBing, but all that we needed was a no random encounters to happen, and during the last 2 screens, and we had 2 random encounters, aka 100% random encounters on the last 2 screens. So that was unfortunate. It would have been close. It probably would have been a couple seconds faster, but you know what they say. A PB is a PB. You know, chunky peanut butter is still valid, even if we don't like it. Oh shit. Look at that, I just learned that we could do that. That's pretty good. We can push up on the taxi menu. Who would have thunk? Learning something new every day. Blam! Oh, that's why that's a bad move. Okay. I did it in a different order than usual, because I was like, well, I'm closer to this right now, because it did weird stuff. Bad move. So, learned that the hard way, but that's okay. We saved a few seconds, we lost a few seconds, you know, it is the way that it goes. No shit. God damn it, I used to do that a lot, and I've been doing it a lot again. This is not a good game, because like when you, like, to panic during, because every time I panic, I start pushing more, and I end up, doing worse. Trying to figure out if we're ahead or behind. I think we're behind. Like, we could probably do another split here. It's a lot of mashing. Yeah, I think we're like pretty far behind now. I think we're like 15 seconds behind. That extra cab move and that dumb, like, note problem. Not good. What the fork? Every now and again, it just, like, kind of does something that I'm not expecting. Yeah, we want to, like, be taking, like, the medicine already. Oh, shit. Alright. Take the file, take the file. Alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're definitely behind. But not nearly as bad as I thought. Maybe now as badly as I thought. What the fuck? See, I started panicking. I'm like, oh my god, we're behind. It's like, oh my god, we're behind, and then I get worse. I get worse somehow. Oh shit. I just got, oh, that was really good actually. I don't think we're gonna, like, we should be able to make up some time in here, so let's hope for the best. Night table, that's what that says. I've been trying to figure out because I'm just like nitty-bitty. Hamburger with cheese. I would like one hamburger, please. I forgot where I had to go. I forgot where in this run we were. I was just thinking about the Pink Panther. No, 2! How does it go? How's it go? But, why is it evaded me? It's in my head. But, da-da, da. No. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Nope, that's, Inspector Gadget. Yeah, we'd like to finish before now. We're gonna go 1458. Son of a gun. 3 random encounters. I'm guessing it's gonna be the dame next. Oh shit! Only 3 random encounters. Aha! Oh my goodness, come on, the end. Oh no, we were even slower than we thought. Wow, wow. All right, we gotta be better. I think that's the key. I think that's all that takes. All right, I'm trying to make the memory easier for me to see. I have to perform a coup on the Cool World board. How so? I'm into it. Cool World's gonna have to hold off for me until probably April. At least. Alright. That was 3 random encounters. 3 to 4. Complete prediction. All ones haven't been active. Oh yeah, you did say that. Yeah, I forgot, right? Didn't you have like a pending run or something from like a month or something ago? Yeah, you might have to reach out to the SRC community and be like, hey, hey. Cool. You're playing the NES one, right? Not the Super Nintendo one? The only mod is 8 Bits of Joy? Or are you playing the Super Nintendo? Oh, Super Nintendo. They have 21 days, then I have to contact them offsite, then I can see. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, I think you need to hit them up on Discord if their stuff's loaded or associated. That's the one, yeah, that you had, like, yeah, Quickie 1 you have like a 9-month run waiting on, right? Oh, there's only 2 people on here, and the last run on this game was 7 years ago. Only one of the mods has a time on this. That's interesting. Neither of them have been online in over 2 years. One of them hasn't had a run in the last 7 years. Another one hasn't had a run in the last 5 years. They do have their Discord. The Discord's no longer good because they still have their old... They haven't been on here so long since Discord updated their name, so that's not going to be helpful. Their Twitch account is live, but the last time that they were live on Twitch was 6 years ago. Let's see here. And let's see here. I'm looking at Bomb right now. They haven't uploaded a YouTube video in 5 years. They haven't posted to X in 6 years. It was still called... So that's all of... Bomb hasn't been online in 5 years on any of their stuff. And then Suspicious Kurok, they haven't been online in 7 years. And they have not posted anything on YouTube or anywhere else. And that's their only outside of link, and they haven't been online in 7 years. So they were online 2 years ago, but they have not uploaded a run or posted any video in 7 years. So I think a coup is going to be necessary. Because, yeah, I don't think they're going to hit you up on anything else. Like maybe Bomb's Discord is the same without the numbers. You know, I don't know what they did for the people who didn't respond on the change in time, so not really sure. I didn't even send a Discord message so you don't share a Discord with. Some people allow you to have fully open DMs where you don't have to share a Discord. So you can just, so you can literally just like search, but like mechanically how you go to the Discord button and then you hit type in @ for search, find or start a conversation, then you do @ and then their username. So let's see. So theirs what was theirs? Something bomb. Oh, actually, I think I have it copied. Searching. Oh, yeah, so they do have theirs with no numbers, and they do have their, they do have it open where you can just hit them up because we don't share any Discord. So that's a positive sign. That means that they've been on Discord in the last year. So that's something. So Discord looks like it's gonna be the way. For that one at least. Yeah. So hopefully they're open. I would honestly be surprised if like the quickie people aren't in any of the like SRC discords or anything like that. I want them not to reply because they, yeah, no, that's fair. It's very valid. I get it. Like, if this is a process that everybody has to go through, you can also hit them up and just be like, hey man, would you just like mind making me a mod if this isn't like your priority anymore? Like, you're like, I'll gladly do this. Yeah, that's fair. But if you're gonna be more active, or at least log on. Oh. Yeah. It's not too bad. The two other mods for are like way on top of it. Like for a while I was doing a lot of verification, and then they just like, before I even like log on, I log on often, it's like they've already done it. I'm like, geez, dude. But one of the guys, he mods for a bunch of stuff, so. Yeah. No. And honestly, it's like you kind of got to figure out how you want to verify. It's like for me, I'm like, I will say I do take Twitch like VODs like and like highlights. I take them like with less scrutiny because I'm like, all right, you did this live, so if you're like cheating, it's a little bit harder. And then things like, all right, you have input on there, you know, like I'm not gonna be a stickler for the rules, to be honest. After the Katana Zero Discord, like, or the mods were like, oh, we can't see like 0.2 inches of your screen, so we're not gonna validate your run. And I was like, I didn't notice it was because of like my overlay for that one. I was like, all right. Yeah, it was shit. Like sound and like all those things, but I'm like, this spice. Getting tables marked down. Oof. Have fun. I'm sorry that you have to do that. Shit. What? Shit! Why do I keep fucking up these keys? Thinking I'm mixed up in my brain for some reason. God, what did I just say? This is a new problem I'm having. All right. God damn it. One. No bum, at least. Alright, down she use. God damn it, really? Really? I was like a couple pixels off. I wonder if I can click on the other door. Are you playing what I think you're playing? I don't know, it depends on what you think I'm playing. Ah, shit. This is not Earthbound. Oh, sorry. You're right. Gooch is the expert. I forgot to hit up. Why is this menuing different? Oh wait, this isn't where the menuing gets weird. Blam! Yes. Have you seen like the old Bugattis? That's what this is. Hallowings of car games. Beautiful. Where the fuck are we going? Sherman. Alright, don't forget to hit left. Halloween 64 is underrated AF. That's on the Switch simulator right now, and that's the one where you gotta like fly through the rings, and then like you have like the jetpack or the plane or the like weird helo thing, and you gotta like land in places. Is that the right game I'm thinking of? Yeah, I played it for the first time on the Sim because during my time when we had the Super Nintendo and 64, we did not have a lot of money, so I only have like 6 games on each. And so I was like limited to those, and we spent those to get like Donkey Kong and Mario and Zelda. So I did not play things like Pilot Wings and stuff, but I did really enjoy it and ended up beating all the challenges recently and had a really good time. So fully agree. I got like all the gold stars or whatever. Does Pilot Wings truck Mortal Kombat? Nice. Yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, and it was like crazy, and like we got them all secondhand and like 3 years after they all came out. I'm heading out for a walk. Okay, be back later if you're still here. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? But I figured it out. Yeah, I have a, like, yeah, we have Lion King, some like off-roading sim game, can't remember what that's called right now, Super Mario World, Mario Kart, I bought Jeopardy later in life. All good, I get you. It's working hours. I felt like I was actually way ahead earlier, and now I think I'm like, right on normal time. Damn. Ended up behind. Damn, I thought we were actually ahead. Never had an NES. I had SM. Yeah, I never had an NES either. I actually have never had an Yoshi game. Like I never had Yoshi's Story. I didn't have Yoshi. I haven't bought like Yoshi's Wool World. Like straight just Yoshi, you know? Donkey Kong Country. I didn't have those either. Those found me later in life too, but I enjoy them. They're pretty good. They have really good music. That's the thing that I really like about those games. They're great for like ROM hacks. Woolly World on 3DS, nice. I mean, I guess I did have Mario 64 for the DS, and you can play as Yoshi in that. That was not a great creation in my opinion. Even though I liked 64, but also like 64 did not age well, if we're being honest. 2, we've had a mugger and a bum. 2 random encounters. Yeah, it was weird. It was not great. Disagree. Hard disagree. I think that the Majora's Mask is 50% good and made the game 50% unplayable. I think that they absolutely ruined Zora's Domain in Majora's Mask. I think they ruined almost all of the bosses by making them ugly and adding the Zelda eye thing to it. I think that like being able to play the instruments how you want was really good. I think by being able to choose like where you were able to like move in time was really good. But I think those 2 changes was really rough. I do think that the general control updates was nice, because controlling your Goron self was hard as fuck. But yeah. So I think the graphics update was mostly nice. But yeah. Ah, we're losing our hood. Ah! We're also not gonna get a PB. gonna take a miracle and no random encounters. But that best possible time is pretty accurate. Oh, random encounter. 3! I definitely like the 64 version, but I never had it until now. Okay, yeah. I think that the Wind Waker HD, though, is the best, like, one of the best HD remasters out there. I think it really actually made the game better and way more enjoyable. I think they took everything that people complained about and ended up really, like, figuring out what they wanted to do with it, and it really was good. It was just like, it made it like, it wasn't just graphics updates, it wasn't just like, it was actual quality of life. I think that the Thousand Year Door remake for Switch was like one of the better ports for sure, or better remasters for sure. Oh man, dude. Alright, I think we're gonna add a few extra splits in here, to be honest, because I need more specifics. Where are we losing time? So we're gonna insert one above, because this is what we need, is more splits, you know. Leave stall. So I want our best segment in this is 0, 38, 0, 0. So that's, and then that's, oh no, 0, 0, 0, 0. Oh wait, 0, 0. No wait, yeah, 0. You guys can't see what I'm doing. You're like, what the fuck is he talking about? 038 point, oh, 0.000. There we go. That's what we want. Okay, cool. And then, that's not accurate there, actually. Okay, and then, what did I say? And then we're gonna add one here called Taco! And I don't know what time this is at. Those are probably our main two that we can do. Just trying to think if there was anywhere else I was thinking about that we could add. Oh, technically we could add one here just for fun, called police station, because that can just tell us this is gonna be like our real end time, in my opinion, but you know, rules are rules. So all right, let's award those points. The prediction was 3, because we had a mugger, a bum, and the dame. And now, next prediction, same one. How many random encounters will this run have? The world may never know. All right, what you got? What's our trivia? Before Paul Laurie's triumph, which golf legend claimed victory at the previous Open Championship held at Carnoustie? Oh, Tiger Woods? Happy Gilmore? Shooter McGavin? That's all I got. Those are the only golf players I know. Bob Barker? Bob Barker? All right. More splits is gonna help us. I swear. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Right, let's get in gamer position. Let's ditch this, actually. Do some of this. All right. Locking in. Every time I do this, I fuck up like in the first 3 seconds. Fuck it, we're taking it. No, that's gonna fuck up shit later. I told you, every time I do this, I'm like, it's not good. I lock in too hard. I don't know. It's like you get out of practice, you know? It's like your brain's like, you don't do this. What are you doing? This is not consistent. Ooh, that's bad. Alright, one extra hit's not the worst. 74. 36. Shit, what are my numbers again? 73. 36. Tom Watson. Never heard of him. Alright. I wonder if they have us go the other way, I just realized, for something else. I realized something else that we can do. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Wow, even with that, we are way ahead. We are comparing against the wrong thing, though. That's not right. 3-8 was where we were on that. Something got messed up when I added splits. But we are still 3 seconds ahead, so I'll take it. Alright, we use key 3 first. Then key 2. Then we examine, take. Wait, what? That didn't open? What the fuck? Ah, shit. That's fine. Not the worst thing in the world. It ends with what's going on? Yeah, there we go. And then we take. I undid what I was supposed to do. It was not a good move. And we move out of here and we pray for no random encounters. Alright, that's a good start. 0. 0 out of 2. Shit, 1 out of 3. Alright, West End. Kedsey. Sherman. Alright. Alright. Okay. Bail out of here. That's really good. I should have actually used the bottom menu, but that's okay, because now we're going to have to move this way. Alright, now we're going to push up. And then we're going to push down to get to use. We're going to use the coin. Now we're going to move out, and then we're going to use gun. And we're going to open the drawer. Oh, shit. And then we're going to open the drawer. And we're going to take the note, then take the note, then take the note. We're going to take the keys, then the note, then the note. Alright, go this way. Click there, go this way again, I guess? I don't know why. Oh, it's a diary. I'm like, I don't remember the other thing we gotta take. What? Centimeters off. Centimeters. Alright, now we can just mash into this. They're going Sherman. Now, before we pay him, we have to use the menu to go over one to get your coins. Whoops. And now we're going to go in here. Actually, I kind of like being near the top because the next action that we're going to need to do is use... Oops. Use keys 5. Which just looks like keys. Go in there. And now we're going to take all medicine 6s, which look like this. And then we're going to do this and not mash too much. And now we're going to use the medicine with the capsules. And do that to restore our memory. I went the wrong direction for that, but that's okay. Alright, so first it's going to be Father O'Malley, then we're going to have Taco and Taco. When we actually see him, that's when we're going to split. So now we're going to use the medicine on capsules. And then, ah shit, I forgot to use capsules on self. And then now when we see Taco, there he is. Okay. And now we're going to use medicine 6 to remember Susie Q. Then we're going to use the gun. Shit, forgot to use capsules on self. On the drawer, so we need to go left one on the menu. Alright, and now we use gun on this guy. Now we get the hell out of here. That's fine. They are our worst accidental pushes for sure. Alright, now we're going to use the gun. That's the coat, the gun on the Tommy gun man. And then we're going to use keys. Key 5 on the door. I would say let's just punch through the glass, then open from the inside, but then that would require us to use hit. And then that would be bad. We gotta examine this file, that way we know that we gotta throw it away later. I know. We're gonna read it just to throw it away. But it's required. Alright. I think we're doing okay. Alright, and now we're going to move back, and we're going to do some trickery, but first, along with that trickery, we gotta pick up our suicide pill. Whoops. What the hell? What? What? What just happened? I broke the game. I broke the game. I literally broke the game. There is nothing for me to do. I mashed too hard. I was on a really good pace. I was legitimately like 30 seconds ahead. And yeah. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, messed that one up hardcore. Yeah. Okay, that's best time. Not PB, but that's alright. That's alright. That's better to work with. Okay. Whoops! That sucks. Alright. What are our numbers again? Good numbers. 64, 36. 64, 36, 74. Okay. Three, two, one. I can't believe I broke the game on like a 45-second PB. Like legitimately. Like, I guess it really wasn't. It was a 5-second PB. But a PB is a PB is a PB. But smooth is fast, fast is smooth. The least amount of mistakes, the better. Whoops. Done that before. There we go. We're gonna call it off PB time. That way I don't look like I'm behind. I mean, we are behind already, but that's okay. We could be arguing my eyes to my split, which is very possible. Alright, double open here. Ah, shit, that's bad. We'll have to do some wasted actions in the meantime and where it makes sense. But yeah, 64, 36, 74. Alright, now we're going to use key 1 on the door. And then we're going to open, open, take, take. Ooh, that was a close one. I thought I was gonna do some other dumb stuff. I think announcing my moves does help. Now we're going to open, move, 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 move. Moo, 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 moo. And we're going to open. And take. And then hit. And hit again. Whoops. There's our 64, there's our 36. We would have been okay. Wait, we are okay. No, we're not. 36 was supposed to be good. What? What? Why wasn't that good? I thought that was supposed to be good. What? Those are supposed to be our good numbers. What? What? I know I pushed a lot of extra actions, but why didn't that work? That should have been grape, 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 but instead it was cherry, cherry, bell, which should have been 2F. That's very weird. Add 6 seconds to make that accurate. There we go. Okay. That was really weird. I don't understand. That's bad. Actually, that's really bad. Alright. I did 2 extra actions right off the bat. We never want to do that. We never want to do that. Alright, 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 alright. Taking this seriously now. 3, 2, 1. Oh. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright. I did the same thing. I did the same thing. I literally just did the same thing. You gotta stop doing that. But we're gonna keep going because I can't do a double reset immediately. It just doesn't feel good. Alright, I have faith. Open, open, examine, take. No take, no take. Use. I went the weird way for that, I don't know why. Oh wow, okay, that was a lot of extra clicks. Alright, go up here, click on the window, open the wastebasket, take the capsules. Hit the elevator. right? Up, left. Alright, I feel like I'm doing okay. Alright, 74. Wait, 73. Why does that say 74? Should be 73. That was a late split. Maybe that's why. Maybe I wrote those numbers down wrong. I think we're like right on the money for split. Key 2, key 3. Key 3, key 2. What the fuck is going on with me in these keys, dude? Ah, 1! 1! I was like, if we get 0, we should PB, like, honestly. Alright, open, examine, examine, take, take. I don't know why we can go up to down, and why we can go down to up, but we can't go left to right. Almost lefties. Okay. Thank God. Alright, second chance for Rando next. And we're good. Alright, one more chance for Rando. And we're... Fuck! Sako, if he shows up 2 more times, we're dead. Alright, down and okay. Whoops. Alright, let's use this card. Sure, that was a weird way to get there. Are you serious? Are you serious? I was so close to the frickin' thing, and it was like, no, the whole hand was covering it, but not the fingy. It just cares about the fingy. Alright, and now we bail out. We'll see if we'll save a little bit of time doing that. I don't know if we will. Don't necessarily feel faster. Gotta remember to go up. I guess like we could figure it out with more splits on like how bad these like randos are. But they're not nearly as bad as me just mashing go on and trying to double pay the cabbie. Thank God the game doesn't let me. Alright. Why do we do it in that order? I don't know. Is that going to be helpful? It might be. Because now it means, now just mash. And then make sure that we menu before we try and pay him. To the left. Alright, that should help. Whoops. Alright. We're like a little bit behind, I think, of what I want. I think we usually want to be like near the door at 8. But yeah, now keys, we only have to go that high, which is kind of nice. And then we can use that anywhere on this door, which is wild. Okay, this is going to do the next menu thing. Don't need to get hung up on it. Now we're going to use medicine, capsule, capsule, self. Medicine, capsule, capsule, self. Okay. We're definitely behind. Shit. Taco! And it will let us know here in a second on how far behind we actually are. But it's not going to be for another 2 minutes because I don't have splits actually set up for those. Alright. We remember. Cool. I did not mean to do that. Key gun. Today is chaos? I'm sorry. Yeah, you're like, tomorrow should be really light. And we can just hang out. And now you're like, it's crazy! Like, Little Caesar's crazy bread! That's okay. I'm sorry that's crazy. I hope it's not bad crazy. What? I can use either one of those medicines, and you literally didn't do either. That's wild. That makes no sense. What the hell? Come on. All right. Yeah. Alright, that's a good sign. That's a bad sign. That's 3. 3 randos. Alright. Oh shit. What the fuck? It wasn't going great, but I've definitely made it worse with that. Yeah. Big mood. Big mood. All right. Sorry, excuse me. Our pizza tried to make it better. Sounds really good. I'm hungry. No, 4! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I like Assassin's Creed 1, 2, Brotherhood, and the other one with that CO. Welcome back! We added more splits. I think we're gonna learn how to write an auto splitter. How to write a auto splitter.
Today, I want to make a live split auto splitter for Rich Diamond. Hold on, let's break that down before we go into this. So, live split's a tool for speedrunners to track their progress, beating a game as fast as possible. And it's a script for live split that looks at a game and automates the process. The auto splitter is a script where the point in their splits are. So I was hoping the memory trying column. So this is I want to start working through what the auto speed descriptor. So if I open up Diamond, it'll just say Rich Diamond. So I guess that's the process name. Rich first. So I'm going up. So as I mentioned.
Oh, this is gonna be. I thought this was way easier. You've been watching the new Shadows one. I like it. Yeah. So in my opinion, so the thing that I really liked was that you had a guy. What was his name? Damien? Something like that. So you had a main character in Assassin's Creed, right? Set in modern day-ish semi-future, right? And the premise of Assassin's Creed, for those that don't know, is basically asking the question, how does a bird know how to fly? Birds don't watch their parents fly. Just like one day the parents are like, you're strong enough to fly, and they just push them out of the nest, and then they fly, right? And it's like, it's what they call in like the game, like generational instinct is kind of like the idea, right? Birds know how to fly because it's in their like DNA, right? their ancestors knew how to. So a company known as, that is technically ran, I believe, by the Templars, is trying to find certain major items that would help them gain more power and things like that. And like one of them is the Apple of Eden, right? And so they're trying to find the Apple of Eden. Like the first 2 games and the Ezio's like other games, they really focus heavily on like this guy, and like it slowly pulls back this like thing where it's like at first you don't realize the company doing this is the Templars, right, which are the bad guys, and the Assassin's Creed is the assassination, like the assassins like guild are like the good guys, right? They're like keeping evil, they like murder like bad people, and they like use like strange deaths in history, and they use pictures from history, and they have you analyze actual pictures. And you start to like believe it, to be honest. You're like, because of how much like they're intertwined with like the bourgeois, and like if you watch like the bourgeois, like the Borgies, right? They have a TV show, and if you like watch that, which is a drama documentary show based off of the worst reign of the Roman Catholic Church in a lot of people's opinion, and the bad things that they did. And so like they explain like, oh, Ezio is in Italy, he's Italian, they're near like, right, like the Vatican is involved, and they're doing all this like stuff, and like Venice, and you go to these actual places, and like the mapping is so good. Like the mapping's so good, by the way, if you guys don't know, the Notre Dame in Paris burned down, and Ubisoft was like, yo bro, we got you, we have 3D renderings that are identical that we took of your place so we can make it into our game. And they literally rebuilt the Notre Dame using Assassin's Creed. Like when I was in Venice, I was like walking around Venice, I'm like, holy shit, this is where Ezio has that like run with the like market. Like it is so impressively good. There was a guy on like a kid in like 10 years ago who was lost in like Israel, I think, which is where the first one is, right? And the whole like group that he was on a school trip, was like, hey, we're lost. And he was like, wait, I know how to get around. And using the map knowledge that he had from Assassin's Creed, was able to get his like school group back on track. And like all of that, so cool, super awesome into it. Then Assassin's Creed 3 is set in America. And Assassin's Creed 3, you're playing a Native American / British colonizer's baby. Connor is his name, and it brings in some new dynamics, which is more interesting, because honestly, one in like hindsight, it's kind of a boring play, to be honest. You can't swim, a lot of stuff is like a lot of waiting then attacking, and like it's kind of slow. 2 through like 2.1 2.2 add swimming, and they add horse riding. Actually, 1 might have had horse riding too, now that I think about it. But they add like a few more things, and it helps make it better. But the game's combat is still primarily wait around and then do something. Maybe you throw a knife, but it's a lot of like waiting around. And so like Connor, they're like, oh, we now have hunting, and we have costumes, and we have like this other stuff. And it was kind of like a nice addition, but it wasn't great, and the story wasn't really interesting, and what they were using wasn't super interesting. And then they end 3 by saying, fuck you, if we keep using Damon, the main guy whose like ancestors we're using, right? So we have Damon, right? And we're using that concept of like ancestral knowledge. And so Damon has been tracked down by the Templars as a known assassin, like ancestor. Is that right? No, you have your ancestor, so he's a whatever, right? So his ancestors are known to be assassins, right? And the Templars know that the assassins are guarding these highly coveted relics. So they hit up Damon, they like pay, he's like homeless or something, he's like struggling on money, and like, we'll pay you lots of money for this like trial experiment science thing, and it's gonna help you for the greater good. And so you play as Damon's ancestor to unlock the memories, which then help the Templars realize where these items were hidden throughout time, right? And descendant, thank you, Gooch. Yeah, so right, Damon's a descendant of these assassins, right? And so then the end of 3 is what ruined the franchise for me. I really liked where it was going. I was like, yo, we're going to get a game with Damon. He's going to be battling. He's going to join the actual now, like, current day Assassin's Guild. And we're going to take down the Templars in real time in, like, this future environment. It's going to be awesome. And then, like, that's what they're leading to, 100%. But Ubisoft started making a fuck ton of money, and they're like, oh shit, if we do that, we're only going to be able to make one more game, and it's going to be Damon battling the Templars. Maybe we squeeze out for like 2 or 3, you know? Best case scenario. So what's Ubisoft do? They fucking kill him. They're like, nah, man, we're done. We are done. So you know what? You know, like, so then it's like, it really, like, I'm 69 News, and this is what really grinds my gears, is what they did, right, with Assassin's Creed 3. Like, excuse me, princess, like, what the hell, man? So, like, right, you build up all this thing, and then literally it feels like a money grab. 3 wasn't really good, right? Yeah, you're fine. Like, 3 wasn't really good by itself, in my opinion, but what it ended up doing was it just, like, threw everything in your face, right? It was like, we care more about this, and what have they done since then? Release Assassin's Creed like nobody's fucking business. Black Flag, here you go. Valhalla, here you go. Whatever this is, Shadows, here you go. Whatever that other one is, here you go. Like they gave up. Like, so what's the point? In my opinion, right, like, Valhalla, whatever, is like, yeah, breaking news, Ubisoft sucks as a studio, Lamau. Like, they do so much good stuff. They're like, right, the whole Notre Dame stuff. Like, they have so much care and ability, but then, like, they didn't care about the greater story. So it's like, I have no invested interest. Like the only reason that you are now playing Valhalla or Black Flag or Shadows is, and like the shitty thing is, everyone's like, Black Flag's the best Assassin's Creed that's ever come. Because people just like boats, man. Like, I don't know if you realize this. We all just like boats. So it's like, so all of a sudden you get to be on boats and you get to like shoot other boats down. That's why Sea of Thieves is such a like beloved game, you know? It's why Dredge is a beloved game. It's why Wind Waker is a beloved game. We just like boats, like boats and hoes. Yeah, boats and hoes, right? Like that, like 100%. Like that is like, right? Like I'm on a boat and it's going fast and catch a nautical thing, catch me Afghan, right? Like, so Black Flag, I think, is like beloved because of that. But like at the end of the day, it's like cool. Like why like we now know the Templars are evil, and now we're just letting them get a different descendant, like Damien's cousin or whatever, and he's just like letting us use them, and then what? They're just gonna kill him when he figures out that they're the bad guys again. Like now we're just in an endless loop of like, who gives a shit? Like nautical themed Pashmina Afghan, you are correct. I would say, yeah, misheard lyrics, man. Catch me on the way to Afghan is what I always heard, which is definitely wrong. Yeah. So that's yeah. I am aware of Assassin's Creed. What's it called in PlayStation? Assassin's Creed game was the first game I ever got all trophies on. It's literally so hard to understand that one line. That's fair. What's it called when you, like, get all the things? Florida Man is up to it again. I don't remember. Platinum. Yeah, I platted. Assassin's Creed 1. So I was super into it. My mom loves it. My mom still plays them. It's like one of her go-tos. She gets really excited every time a new one comes out. So she's like, she hops on that shit. She's like, hell yeah, I love Assassin's Creed. So, and it sucked when I stopped playing it because I just didn't respect what Ubisoft did with the franchise. I lost the greater like care of it, you know? So, I stopped playing, you know? And, it like, I just don't know if I could go back at this point. I'm just like, I just can't, like, I don't know. I can't just like play Assassin's Creed because it's a fun game about assassins, you know? And that's what it's become. Here's a fun game about assassins. I guess you can drive on a boat. You know, I don't know. So yeah, so that's Assassin's Creed. That's the premise. That's how it works, you know? So, no, you're good. You're good. Yeah. So, For anybody else who's like curious, I don't even, what is that guy's name? Main character, Assassin's Creed 1. Odyssey's the other one. Desmond! His name is Desmond, not Damon. Desmond Miles, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. He's a bartender. I said like homeless or not a lot of money, you know? And then, yeah, his descendant at the time is Altair. And like, don't get me wrong, like, Assassin's Creed, like, everybody still wants to walk around and just be like, whatcha, blades, you know? Like it's cool, like, I get it, you know? But it's like, whatever, man. So, yeah. Man, I wrote these so long ago. Our breaking news down below. What's this Alex Jones one's? Probably something about making the frogs gay. Because, like, this isn't even relevant anymore. Some of it's still funny, but I'm very curious, you know? Hey, Wept! How's Pink Panther go? Oh, on the lifestyle choice of frogs, 100. Good job, thank you. No, he got it, dude. He got it. I was like, I don't know. Let's go. Yeah, I can't remember earlier, you know? All right, we'll make a live split some other time. We're gonna PB today. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. There he at, there she go. Don't ever show what's the deal at how SMW ports work. Oh, for sound? That's a lot. You think I know how ports work? All the sound? All the text files? They use a text file to make the sounds? Yeah, that sounds about right. I was gonna say. I was starting to pick up what you put down. All right. Here we go. I hit the wrong button. Good start. Always a good start. All right. All right. Whatever is the word that we're looking for. Whatsoever. Okay. My hands are slippery. Nice. 38 seconds. Ah, shit, I hit the wall. That's one bad action. That is the only action that we want to take. $64, $36, $73. Right? I accidentally said 74 earlier, but that was wrong. 73. My hands are slippery. They were. Hey, Web, can you add that? Use key. Oh, PyPybot doesn't have pride. Funny. I know. I don't know. I was just kind of yelling that my hands were slippery because they were slipping off the key. But yeah, that is just a quote. I just yelled it out. Nice. Ew, gross. We have a lot of meetings right after lunch, actually. But also we take like 2 hours for lunch, so... I think we're gonna be good. No, we're not good. D0 is not on our list, unacceptable. Oh shit, we were actually ahead. Oh god, I went too far. For no reason. We were 1 ahead. And I did not pay attention. That's alright. Julia even beckoned. Hello. Alright, it's used 3, then 2. I fucking can't believe I just did that. I hit the wrong button. Hello, game. Oh, God. 1! I forgot to start and give the points for the last one. My bad. I probably wouldn't have done that if I didn't mess up and hit the wrong button. Hate to do that. I don't think we're supposed to be seeing the save file menu while speedrunning, but yeah, here we are. I wonder if that, like, did that reset anything? Hey, nice. Alright, one more chance. Nice! No bum. Alright, 1 down. Almost. Alright. I feel like we were doing okay, and then I made silly mistakes by mistrusting... Ah, shit. That's like 3 seconds, right? Alright, doing good. Started watching The Good Doctor, man. And every episode of that show, hella emotional. It is wild. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's been off the air for a while. It's got the kid from when they're like tiny little ant people. He's in something else that Ray knows too. Willy Wonka. He's in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory with Johnny Depp. He's the kid. So he's like the main character as like an autistic doctor. Don't know if it's a great representation of autism, honestly. from what I've seen. But I like those like medical like drama shows, like not like Grey's Anatomy drama, but like House, you know. So it's that, it's got like that vibe, which I'm into, where it's like the craziest shit that you'll never think of, and the guy who's like smart enough to like figure out how everything goes together, you know. Yeah, I think like the hard part one is like the guy's autistic. They have like an episode like 3 or 4 in, and it's like he has to like operate an autistic patient, and like they talk about like savant syndrome and like that kind of stuff, which is like fine, and like better in some ways, and they don't use like Nazi terminology, so I appreciate that. But it's like very extreme, and then every person that they have with like autism in the show, they use like a very extreme depiction, and they like use like the spectrum, like they call it ASD, but then like everybody has like they were like, let's just max out all these stats, you know what I mean? And then even then it's like, you know, kind of like crazy. It does have like moments of cringe for sure. I was like reading up on it, and like on like a few people's like personal things, and they were like just kind of like, I don't know, it was like kind of the general vibe, you know. But I'm sure there's some harsh critics out there. That actually have the knowledge on depiction. Spent over 30 minutes making this table into not. Oh, geez, I'm sorry. Taco. I'm gonna try something else too, actually. Actually, no, I think it's probably a bad idea, because it might mess up the glitch. So I don't want to. I was gonna use the capsule, and but I was like, oh shit. What the hell? How do we end up back down there? Alright. Ah, come on. I'm not gonna be able to read all that right now. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to make it there in time and do everything. We'll see. No, that was the wrong drug. Oh, that's what happened. I touched it. Oh god, I did the dumb thing again. I started the game over. I accidentally keep messing that up. Alright, alright. Alright. Let's get this. This is the last run. Meanwhile, let's catch up on chat. Chat's in the seas of nostalgia with boats and hoes, while the Pied Piper's hands are as slippery as a greased pig at a county fair. We've got some quotes flying fast on a speeding bullet. And what's the deal of battling the evil forces of the unrendered tables? Meanwhile, a meeting monster lurks post-lunch. Will anyone survive? Stay tuned. By the way, guys, we do have a question of the day today. The question of the day today is, what is the first thing you do after getting home from a trip? Usually for me, it's usually a lot of time it's like, let's take a really long shower or a nap. Because my trips always seem to end up with like 30 hours of flying involved. And flying stresses me out. Sorry, a work message. All right. Does this one work? No, it has to be that other button. Okay. Okay. Empty my suitcase into the washing machine. That's a good one. I like to actually do laundry. I hate to pack clean, dirty clothes. So if I'm able to do laundry while on vacation, I'll usually do laundry on vacation because I'd rather have my suitcase full of clean clothes. Because it's just like, I hate to like spend time folding it and then just throw it in a washing machine, you know? And I'm like a hardcore panner. Or, ooh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, I hit print screen. I'm a hardcore, like, packer. So it's like, I never have extra room. So it's like, everything has to be, like, really tight in there. And it sucks shit. Like, I can't just, like, throw everything in there, you know? It has to be, like, tight and squeezed. And so for that, it, like, requires me to, like, really give a shit about it. And I hate giving a shit about dirty clothes. So, yeah, but I do feel that. Making sure my problematic plumbing. Yeah, that's fair. See what's fallen. Oh yeah, eating's the other big priority. Yeah, I'll usually order something too. Yeah, yeah, same. Like showers, like top priority, and if the nap or hunger, that's a big thing of like which one takes priority. You know, if I'm like super tired, but even if I'm super tired, I'm usually like I'm really hungry. You know, or hungry for like semi-real food. So it's like that'll be the move. You know. All right, 3, 2, 1, 0. I forgot that this is really where it is. Wendy's or Popeyes? Those are good choices. Wendy's great, yeah. I had Wendy's as my like first meal when I got to DC, I think. Because I was just like, oh, or is that or Panda Express? I don't remember. Like, it was one of those. But it's like, it was open and they're always like, I don't know, they hit. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's not good. Oh my goodness gracious. Whoops. That's not good. Talking about like I'm like so much like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of like more reckless now that I have this know-how. It's not great. But it might be, might have just been as reckless as before. And I was just like, all right, resetting the run. So I guess we're doing less resets now. So I was like, that's a big thing with like being able to see what we're seeing. Why did I say open? What the hell am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just like Ken Ram Buns at this point. So that's our good one. That's our second one. So that's 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Something weird happened. Alright. Key 3, then key 2. Key 3, then key 2. Key 3, then key 2. I did the same fucking thing that I did last time. God damn it. I hit the wrong button because I get ahead of myself to go through the door. And I wasted some actions to try and get that mugger interaction not to happen. And oh, we went to a really good tie place. Love that for me. We went to a pretty cool game bar, so that was neat. Ended up finding a game that I really liked called P is for Pizza, and ended up buying that. Not there, but online. Afterwards. It's like a quick think game. Yeah. We went to, what was the other place that we went to that was like, oh, it's packed. And then we got there and there's literally no one there. All right, one interaction. What was that? Was that tie too? Did we do tie twice? Oh, that was in Baltimore. Oh, so that was tie as well, but yeah. All that like area kind of like blends in. Maryland, DC. Northern Virginia. Oh shit. It's all the same. Alright, that was a pretty decent interaction in there. But that whole, like, save thing... not good. Alright, now we push up. Alright. Move out of here. Use the gun. Son of a gun. Did you hear about the pitcher that got arrested for a crime? When the cops put the handcuffs on, he started screaming that he was framed. I thought of that one myself. I'm sure it's already been thought of, but I was pretty proud of it. Yeah, we're the same behind that we always are right now. If not like 7 seconds behind. That was bad. That was bad. That was dumb. Nope, not this one. This one's Father O'Malley. God damn, I mashed too hard. I thought that we were gonna do okay. Taco, not great. We're definitely behind. All right. Use gun. We can't use self. What if I was like, use self on door? This game would go crazy. Alright. Use gun on bad guy. Yeah, oh yeah, we're definitely behind. We want to be out of this room by 10 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick lap. I'll be right back. I'm gonna drink some water. We're gonna be gone for like 12 seconds. I just need to cool down. I'm overheating. I want to try and get 1 PB. I want to get a PB. So we'll finish out the next run. I'll do the predictions too. Alright. It is warm in here. Alright, this is the one. You guys ready? 3. Alright. We're in the zone, we're ready to go. Alright. Doing good, doing good. Alright, move. Take coin. Take jacket, take gun, open door. Not great, but okay. Alright. Whoops. Shit. Why am I mashing that bad? Like, there was no reason to be examining, or to be mashing right there, but, like, I just can't stop it. Something about it is just like, it means go fast! That's the wrong way. That's gonna be really bad. That was the wrong direction, too. Oh my god, really, dude? Alright. Alright, and now I hit. Oh wow, I did not do what I wanted. Alright. That's fine. Not great. Not great. There's so much time to make up, though, between random encounters and me just doing dumb stuff. Alright. I think that's the faster move. Use key 3, then key 2. Do not push the right button. Left button. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright. Nice. Wrong key. That was the right key. I threw it away for no good reason. That would literally never used to be a problem, and then, like, I got in my head about it. I overthought about it, you know? Alright, when he starts questioning that there's a woman in his trunk, that's when we stop. Okay, and now we take. And we take again. And we move. And we got a mugger. Great. Sako! Not great. That's one of the worst random encounters. One random encounter. Two random encounters. Alright, one down. Alright. Pay here. Shit. What? Ah. I was so close almost for the double right there. Where it's like you perfectly line it up, so then all you have to do is double click. But I was a little too high. It's like a thing I just realized I could do, and that the pros be doing. But I think we'll be good. Alright, now up. Alright, use gun. Open drawer. Shit. Blam! Alright. Open drawer. Take everything. Taking the diary first might be useful in some ways, but requires more menuing now, but might be overall less menuing later. So not super sure what the move is. Alright, I want to be walking into there before 8. Alright, like I said, before 8. Alright, I think we're like legitimately back on time. If not, a couple seconds ahead. That was a dumb waste of time. Alright. Alright, Father O'Malley, we want to be seen. Fuck. Taco before 9 minutes. Gonna be tight. Alright, that's pretty good. We're doing okay. We're not doing great. We're like maybe 5 seconds ahead right now. And like 5 seconds is still a PB. Honestly, Chav, 2 interactions because our current PB has shit. Has a single random encounter and first try with no extra entry for the gambling. So in that case, it's a pretty solid PB, but if we're getting ahead on this, that's just pure menuing, you know? Which means that if we can get like 10-20 seconds just off menuing through here, then the rest is up to a little bit of luck and a little bit of just being smarter. Not great. Forgot that I had to actually walk into the... I can like see the file cabinet, so I'm like, come on. It's gonna be close. We really want death to be ahead, because that's like a real one. Not great. Alright, we were faster, but then also not fast enough, but that's a good thing. that we were at least faster. Jesus Christ. It means that some of that can honestly be accounted for bad RNG, which is not bad. Like I said, we're doing pretty good. Open that. What do you mean? Sometimes I'm a little reckless, but it's like, come on, man. Like, it's weird when this game does give you things, but then also doesn't give you other things, like that card hit earlier, where it's like, really, like, I barely was near the door, and you're like, sure, we'll open it, but then I use the card, like, a centimeter off, and you're like, no. No. Peoria. Alright, let's try and get no randos. Fuck, 3! I jinxed it. Hate to see it. Alright, that's pretty decent. Wrong direction. I knew it. It's gonna be tight. If we don't get any more encounters, we might be able to get like 5 seconds of a PB. Maybe. Alright. Alright, no encounters, no encounters, let's go. Alright, first chance. Alright, that's good. Come on, no dame. No dame. Alright, I think we're gonna be alright. I think we're gonna be alright. It's gonna be close. 1444 is our current PB, and our new PB is gonna be tight. We're 1 second quicker! One second. We take it. Oh, man. All right. Well, we got a PB. We want to shave 35 seconds off, and we shaved 1. It's going to take us another 44 weeks to shave the amount of, or sorry, another 34 weeks if we keep up at this pace. But I think with a little bit of practice at the beginning, it will go a long way. So, alrighty. Well, I'm gonna work on this auto splitter. I'm gonna turn these lights off, take this onesie off, and cool down for a bit. But I think an auto splitter would be nice. You know, we have the memory up. I have some memory ideas. So I'm gonna learn how to do that. Just a reminder, y'all, we're doing a movie night on Saturday at 6 p.m. Central European Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Pacific Daylight Time. Eastern Daylight Time, actually. Because it's daylight savings time for part of the world, but not me until the 30th. So we are closer in time than we will be after the 30th into the new year. So thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for playing. Thank you for checking out the question of the day. But let's find a beautiful human being to raid over to. So copy over those raid messages, y'all, and let's find a victim. Assassin's Creed Shadows, is this who you're watching, Allison? Thorman Gander? Environet is doing Duolingo French studying. Mr. Universe.